Hey, do you know what time it is? That's right. It's time for Coach Lindy's podcast. The podcast to get you moving. Hi, I'm Lindy Hutchinson, a certified life mastery consultant with the Brave Thinking Institute. As a life coach, I help others transform their life as I have mine. It's not easy, but it is possible, and it most certainly is worth it. Each week, I'll share insights that inform, inspire, and ignite in you your desire to create a life that you love. So let's find out what's going on this week. Welcome to the podcast. It is so nice to be with you. This week, we are covering another book by a person we've already highlighted, John C. Maxwell. And this book that he's written, Thinking for a Change, is the one that we're featuring today. In episode 36, we featured his 2000 publication, Failing Forward. I really enjoy the way that he teaches, and that's what he's done most of his life. Mr. Maxwell is 78 years old. He is an author, professional speaker, and a pastor. And he has written many, many books, and he's taught in many churches, and I believe he lives in California now. Actually, it says that since the 70s, he has taught in churches in Indiana, Ohio, California, and Florida. So he may be in Florida. I'm not sure. Anyway, he is apparently alive and well at this particular time. And if you go to his website, he has a huge website, and he teaches actually leadership. That is his, and it's the spiritual side of it because he is a pastor. But in this book, he covers the way to, rethink our thinking, how to utilize our thinking so that it really helps us. And it talks about the 11 ways highly successful people approach life and work. And I will briefly mention on page 15 the 11 aspects that he covers in this publication. You can listen to this book for free on YouTube, and it is the Thinking for a Change. So he talks about how we need all the thinking pieces to achieve great things, and he's broken them down into 11 ways of thinking. The first one he calls seeing the wisdom of big picture thinking. The second one is unleashing the potential of focused thinking. The next one is discovering the joy of creative thinking. Then recognizing the importance of realistic thinking. Unleashing the power of strategic thinking. Feeling the energy of possibility thinking. Embracing lessons of reflective thinking. Questioning the acceptance of popular thinking. Encouraging the participation of shared thinking. Experiencing the satisfaction of unselfish thinking. And enjoying the return of bottom line thinking. I think I got all 11 of those. But he's talking about how when we utilize our mind, our brain, and we learn how to look at things in the most constructive way, in the way that would help us and to create our best life and to handle especially problems or circumstances that pop up, then we can automatically begin to take care of problems that may have stopped us in the past. And that's what we want. We want to learn how to utilize our thinking ability to take us to the place where we want to be. So in this book, Thinking for a Change, he covers what he calls the 11 ways highly successful people approach life and work. And as I mentioned, you can listen to it for free on YouTube. So be sure and get this book, read the book, listen to the book. I enjoy how he always has real life examples, and it's drawn from his experiences in his ministry as he's taught throughout apparently the country, and as he's written his book, and as he's gone about teaching organizations the best way to handle their problems and to think. So this week, our power word of the week is review. And our train your brain thought is time to review our thinking. So anytime we feel stuck or we feel maybe uneasy or uncomfortable, we need to stop and look at the way we're approaching a problem, because maybe it's just a matter of reviewing and adjusting the way we think. So old-time funny guy Maury Amsterdam, if you ever happen to watch the old Dick Van Dyke show, he's on that, and he was a comic for a very long time. He said, Congress is the finest group money can buy. And unfortunately, we probably see a lot of truth to that today. So it was great being with you, and I am looking forward to seeing you again next week. Have a great one, and remember to keep building and creating a life that you love so that you can enjoy all the things that you really want to have and deserve to have by divine right. So have a great week, and we'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey, thanks for joining me this week. I look forward to being with you every week. And if you'd like to get in touch with me, please email me at coachlindy@lindyhutchinson.com. My name is spelled L-Y-N-D-I, so it's Coach Lindy, L-Y-N-D-I, at Lindy Hutchinson, LYNDIHUTCHINSON.com. I value what your input is, and I'm always open up for suggestions and ideas. If you will like and or subscribe to this podcast, that would be wonderful. I appreciate it. And I enjoy anything that you might want to send in, or if you would like some more information about coaching, send me an email and I will get back with you, and we'll talk about how you can create your best life. Have a good week. We'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.